In today's video, we'll be having a deep dive into what are the opportunities that comes with investing in real estate in Lagos and some of the challenges you should look out for before buying any property in Lagos. Let's get into the video. So the first on my list is the growing population. Now, Lagos is a state that boasts of over 16 new individuals coming into the state in search for greener pastures, according to Goldman Sachs. It says that over 60 new people come into Lagos every day in search for greener pasture. Even with the high population of Lagos, Lagos seems to have people coming into the state every day in search for greener pasture. So because of the growing population, there are opportunities in the real estate sector for you to take advantage of. That is, people will be looking for places to stay, people will be looking for businesses to do, amongst various means. So the growing population is a very good opportunity for people trying to invest in the Lagos property market. Second on my list is the economic capital. Now, Lagos boasts of so many businesses, both from small scale businesses to large scale businesses. So people who are coming to Lagos want to start a business because it has a population, it has everything. So from little businesses like petty traders, barbers, amongst others, to multinationals looking for luxurious homes and houses, or even buildings to invest in, you would see people from different walks of life who want to invest in the real estate sector in Nigeria. From a barber who is renting a shop of 1.5 million naira to people who are doing billions in sales in the Eco Atlantic area, in the Victoria Island, in the Ikoyi area. So you see people from very little price point to high and luxurious fashion in Lagos who are willing to invest in the real estate sector. So the third opportunity on this list is infrastructure development. Now, Lagos boasts of a lot of infrastructure, from the roads to housing to airports and so many other developments. These infrastructural developments push for people to start buying lands in areas that are developed, and because the government has put in a lot of effort to develop the areas such as the Lekki Free Trade Zone, they develop train stations, amongst others. This attracts people to want to start investing in real estate because they believe the government would keep to their promise and provide basic infrastructure for people in the state. So as those infrastructures are being developed, people buy real estate and they see the worth of their property increase in value over the years. So number four on my list is the high rental yield. Now, Lagos landlords are one of the people who collect one of the highest rents in Nigeria presently. There are people who collect rent daily. There are people who collect weekly, monthly, and even yearly. So people who invest in real estate they see a good returns in the rental value, even capital appreciation of their property. So from very small houses to luxurious homes, you see people who are making good money investing in the real estate sector. So the rental yield is very high. Depending on the location you are buying into, you would collect the rent at its worth it in that area. Now, the fifth on my list is the diverse market segment. Now, Lagos boasts of a lot of different aspects in the real estate sector where you can invest in. If you are looking to buy lands, if you're looking to buy houses, if you're looking to even lease, rent, and so many others to do your business, there are a lot of opportunities for people like this. Like a barber who I said is renting a place and is using that place to make a lot of money daily, to multinationals who want to build luxurious homes to sell to the clientele. So there are a lot of diverse ways you can invest in real estate: buying lands, buying houses, leasing properties, warehouses, and so many other things you can do investing in real estate in Lagos. Now, some of the challenges that you face investing in the real estate market in Lagos are: number one on my list is the high property prices. Just as you would make good money investing in real estate, that is how the worth of the property you're buying, lands, buying houses, are also very high compared to other states in Nigeria. You would see that property prices are not as affordable as other states. So you'll be needing a bigger budget to invest in different investment opportunities. Maybe it's land, maybe it's houses. You need to look for what is in your budget to start investing in that. So that is the first challenge, which is high prices of real estate in the area. Second challenge on my list is the regulatory challenges. Now, although the real estate market is very profitable in Lagos, you see that it comes with a few challenges such as government help. When it comes to registration, there are a lot of rigorous processes you need to follow to get building approvals, switching ownership of property to the next person, amongst other things. Because the real estate market is so dynamic, it changes from time to time due to government laws. One needs to keep in mind some of these things so that when laws change, you can make such changes when it comes or affects you immediately. Number three on my list is infrastructure deficiency. Yes, we boast, or Lagos boast of a high development in infrastructure, but you see that it still has its challenges when it comes to developing these infrastructure, such as the road. You see that sometimes it goes bad. Sometimes the public infrastructures are not working properly, or even takes so many years for some of these things that has been promised to be fully developed. So these are some of the challenges that you face because due to face in the infrastructural side of things. They might not be as fast paced as other places in the world. So there are still some infrastructural delinquencies here and there, especially in Lagos. There are areas that feels like it has been abandoned completely, and there are other sides that it feels like that is where the government is focused on. So it might take a longer time, but the infrastructures are not as fast compared to other countries in the world. Now, number four on my list is economic instability. There are a lot of things that can happen in Lagos that can make prices of things. Maybe you want to build a house, you see that prices of real estate keeps increasing. Maybe because due to inflation, the prices of building materials keep going up, amongst other things. The fifth reason on my list, the fifth issue or fifth challenge on my list is people who are just out there to take your money. Yes, there are people out there everywhere in Lagos. It's not just any property you see that you get to buy. You must have heard of government taking back real estate or taking back lands and houses from people who built on canals, who built on places they're not supposed to build, like right of way, amongst other things. So if you are investing, you need to watch out for things like this because it's something that happen from time to time in the real estate sector. I hope you've been able to learn something in today's video. Do well to follow, like, and share with people who you think would gain massively from this channel. I'm Roto Maya, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.